Tell me what your name is, where you are, and what you're doing today.
SEANDALE Turner. I'm definitely invited here at the Red Door Gallery. A good friend of mine is, hosting the art. He has a beautiful gallery. Just kind of showcasing what I do.
And tell me about this painting that you've got right here.
So this is a Hendrix. Most of my art is so it's acrylic based. Acrylic based paints. I use a lot of wire. This particular piece has 139 feet of wire in it.
Wow.
I don't go less than 125 feet. And at most of my paintings have 487. That's the top.
So wire is a core tenet of all your work.
Wire's my thing. Wire does the whole dimensional process of this whole thing. I use a lot of color to attract people. I think that's a very interesting way of kind of reaching people is through color. But I mean, this is what I do. It's from recycled pieces of work. I sweep everything in the corner, and I use everything that's swept in the corner, and I use it for my artwork.
Awesome. What brought you into doing art in the first place?
It was a natural gift. It's a natural gift that I hid for many years after.
How did you discover your natural gift?
Just writing something on a piece of paper, and my scribble turned into art. It was like, oh, am I drawing? This is drawing. Definitely scribble and then it turned art. And it was like, I think I'm an artist. And then you become, a young adult and all that stuff, and then you start doing other things. You don't think it's really what it is, and you hide it, which I did. I hid it in my late 20s, early 30s, and it found me. It found me again and said, hey, this is what you really should be doing. So this is what I'm back to it. This is what I'm doing now. And
back to it, does that mean you took a little break from it?
I definitely took a little break from it.
How many years was your break?
I didn't think too much of it. I thought it was like something I was like, I thought I was just okay at it. And I really think that now, not only is art, art as an expression, I think it's just, I don't know, it puts me in a great mood. The colors really attract me. I think it attracts others again. And I think the story behind, iconic pieces that I do make is it's really, really cool.
Why do you make iconic pieces?
Because their stories. Their story is impactful. And I think since their story is impactful, I think it impacts others. I think I do it for myself to impact people, especially the younger generation, that I can, say, hey, go do art. All of my art has a brushstroke or two of kids that has painted on every single piece of art, and that's what I really, really think is really, really. That's something that I really I need kids to understand.
So even a child has contributed to this painting in some way.
Yeah.
Which is beautiful, and I think could be a metaphor, because sometimes people would say, "Oh, you better." I didn't want that brush stroke there.
So I tell everybody, if my art makes it past a red carpet rope, and it's back there, I always tell people that that knows that I said you can go back in and touch my art. They get to go over and touch the art, because I really think that it adds a lot more. It makes sense.
And I've been asking everybody this: do you have a day job as well as being an artist?
This is my day job.
This is your day job, day and night.
This is my day job, but I definitely try to. I'm impacted by kids. I like teaching kids martial arts and just this kind of things that helps kids' well-being. I'm chasing junior high school people.
I love
high
it.
Schoolers, the teenagers, the young teenagers.
Yeah.
I have a heart for them, so. So whoever's watching, if you're a teenager.
Something I've heard from all the artists today that I've talked to is like, oh yeah, someday I'm not going to have a day job, but now I do. How did you get there to having this be your full-time gig?
I just trusted what I did. I lessened my spending in terms of. I love shopping.
So you had to reframe.
But I've lessened that. I'm not growing so much more anymore, so I don't have to spend so much. I don't, I don't know. This became my thing. I spent a lot of money shopping.
So now you just you got rid of that to have more room for your passion.
Way more room for my passion. Everything that I do is that's right. I'm always buying a canvas, paintings, paint brushes. I'm always finding, things like that helps this journey make sense.
Most important thing that you've learned on your journey so far, on your life journey?
Uh, time, trusting the process.
You said time and trusting the process.
Trusting the process means
Elaborate.
to me that what it appears to be now, I mean, a month, a year, 2 years from now, it can mean something different, to not only the audience, but to the artist himself. And you see the maturity in it, you see the growth, you see the time, you see everything making sense. You don't think of colors as they are. Once you mature in it, it becomes like something different. Like I must have chose these colors for a certain reason. You go through this whole ideology of why, and then it all makes sense at some point.
You stop second guessing yourself.
Stop second guessing yourself.
And lastly, what is special about having your art in a space like this that's very accessible over, for example, like a museum with an entrance fee?
Well, because I'm rooted. I know where I came from, and it means we're at museum status, working with
Yolanda,
yes,
who's getting you.
This is museum status. I know where I come from. It makes a whole lot of sense to do this and be a part of this. I grew up right up the street, actually, in this area. So
That's beautiful.
It's a good thing to always come home and be a part of this is what home feels like. You know what I'm saying?
Feel you.
I'm not too big on the hierarchy of what mainstream looks like. This is what I do. This
is
my
what feels
passion.
good.
This is my love. I love it. It keeps me sane. It keeps me focused. It keeps me in beautiful peace when I'm in it. And I think that's what's important.
I love it. And how can we follow you?
On Instagram, SoundArtArt27. That's my only means of
Repeat your Instagram name.
SoundArtArt27. That's on Instagram. I'm actually on my website is SoundArt Expressions 27. Working on the website, but it'll be up. Follow me, please, under Cartwright Cletus. That's on Facebook as well.
Thank you.
Right on.